He shoots, he scores!
And he dies! Almost. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hopian Plays Outer Wilds. We are in episode 16.
Alright, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. We're on episode 18. Not 16. 18. Mr. Bozo, stop getting it mixed up.
And we're going to pick up where we left off on Giant's Deep with that one quantum puzzle. That was interesting. That whole building was interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it again. That's going to be a problem. But we're going to try anyways. Hopefully before the sun explodes. But yeah. And we're back again with Spud. Hello, Spud. Thanks for joining me. And let's get to it, shall we? So in the previous, before we get to it, in the previous episode, just to recap, I had discovered a building on Giant's Deep. I finished doing the whole probe thing because I couldn't really, there wasn't really much else I could do with the probe, but I just went into Giant's Deep, and I'm going to, and that's what I was doing. I was exploring. I found a building that was a mysterious building and it had a quantum shard in it. And I was going to go explore, and I was in the middle of doing the puzzles when the sun was being rude, and it just exploded on me, and I was like, wow, really? That was rude of you, sun. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to pick up where we left off. Let's get into this. All right. There's the probe shooting off in a random direction again. Do you think it's really a random direction, or do you think maybe it's shooting towards Dark Bramble?
I think that is a question.
And liftoff! We have liftoff! Also, it's really interesting how the probe is like, it goes so fast across space. Because I remember, like, in the past couple episodes, like, how fast it was going. Like, when it would shoot past tip of Earth. Let's see if I can
I just know how to build stuff that goes fast.
Yeah. Super fast. Alright. See if I can get to the island shard. Oh, hello. Okay. It's just as I thought. It just launches you into outer space. Good to know. And back down I go. It's interesting how it doesn't actually damage my ship, though.
True, especially since your ship is made out of wood.
Alright. Not what I'm looking for, not what I'm looking for. Still interesting nonetheless, but not what I'm looking for. There's the big-ass storm. Is that a Dark Bramble scene? What the hell? I'm glad that did not hit me. That would have been bad. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for, and I'm not finding what I'm looking for, so I need to go find what I'm looking for. The island shard this way? No? It's this way. I love how my controller's vibrating. when I'm next to the island, when I'm next to the tornado.
I noticed that too. It feels so cool.
Okay, where is this island? And why am I not finding it? How did I get... Oh, is it inside of the storm? Oh, is that what it is? No. Yes, it is! Ah, so that's why I wasn't finding it.
Well done. Now I'm curious as to how you found it the first time, because that is lucky.
I'm lucky and I'm unlucky at the same time throughout this whole series.
Yeah, true.
But, no, I think it's just because I was riding the storm and I got launched to outer space and I just fell back down into the storm.
Yeah, you
at the right place.
Moved forward by accident a little bit, and it was just enough to see it.
Yeah. Anyways, we are at the eye of the storm. And what do we find at the eye of the storm?
Not the eye of the universe thing, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Not that I know of, at least. But we find out more secrets about the quantum. Which is good to know, because that means... I mean, it's just another puzzle. I was just thinking, like, throughout... When I was doing this puzzle the last episode, I was thinking about, like, how... Like, the cave shard, that puzzle was solved. That's going to March. It's cool how that puzzle was solved. It was just, like, of course, having fun with that.
Yeah, and actually taught you about, like, the quantum rules of this game.
Yeah. And then I'm learning this quantum's rules as well now. Can I, like, get onto this platform? Thank you. Alright, there is the quantum shard. And down I go. Alright, now, where's the next arch? Good enough. I hope.
Works.
Okay. There's the quantum shard again. Alright, here's the next puzzle, the one that I left off on. So here's what I'm thinking. Not that. I'm thinking about getting a oh, wait. Aha! Yes, that's what I was thinking. So if I can get a picture of that arch, and... No... Hold on. Keep swapping between the two. Can I get this to swap over here as well, so I can get a shot? Or I could do it this way. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, that works. There we go. That should work. Ta-da!
Very good, very good.
Well
there
played.
will be an exam on this.
There will be an exam on this.
Yeah, and this is 30% marks, so it's pretty important.
This is the last one, but we made it harder. Thank you, devs.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez. Okay, wow. Let's see here. Damn it, one of them already. Oh, so there's only two of them missing. Interesting. So, hold on. There's only two of them. How am I supposed to get to the third one? Oh, I know. I know. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I am over here. Okay, let me just get off of this thing so that I can think. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Hold on. Well, actually, let me think about this. There's only 2 of them. I need one of them to swap. Which means... I have an idea. Okay. Swap. Oh, it's because I'm... There we go. Come on. So there's 3 possible places I can go. Okay, that makes sense. Why won't it go up? Oh, it's because I'm looking.
Whoops.
Okay. So that's interesting. Quantum will not swap to somewhere that I'm currently looking. Which could be useful in the future. It's just something to note. There we go. Ta-da!
Amazing.
Except that the arch is not here. Oh, there it is.
I think it wasn't there actually originally.
Yeah, it wasn't. But it swapped. Because that's what quantum does. Is this a quantum bush too? It's a quantum bush too!
The quantum bush. Everything's quantum. The floor, the walls.
Me, I'm a quantum.
Imagine you just blink and the entire building just despawns.
There's the quantum stone. The entire building just despawns. Okay.
Oh wait, look at where the scout is, like on your HUD.
All the way up there.
You sent it upstairs.
Alright, anyways. That's We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimages. Thank you. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Good to know. Yay! I learned quantum.
Oh yeah.
Now, what else is there to find over here? Other than this is what I have learned. Why can't I climb this?
You would have gotten an A+, but since you didn't show you're working, you're gonna get an F.
Dang it!
Dude, I hate when that happens.
Yeah. And down I go. Into the water.
Splash.
Splish splash. Alright, so I now have learned that quantum imaging is a thing, and that I can use the scout. For what purpose, I'm not entirely sure. But it's there. Alright. On to the next journey. I believe that's everything that there is on this island.
I still find it kind of funny how you just like accidentally found it and then you were like, oh, what's this?
Yeah. I'm curious about this symbol though. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, I got a picture of mine.
That is cool. Oh, and you can like see the thrusters as well.
Hello. It's like a little mosquito.
Oh my god, yeah. The vlogging mosquito.
Alright. And I think the reason why my frames were dropping was because of that big ass storm.
Probably.
What the hell is that a jelly? Those are jellyfish. Curious. I'm on an island. Or I'm on an island. That's a cliff. So I'm curious, how can quantum imaging help me with finding the quantum moon? Can it help me? That's ghost matter. Damn. Why does the scout go so... No. Yikes. Thank you.
Imagine playing the game up until that point being like, you can use a booster? What? This is the greatest day of my life.
Exactly. Yeah. Good thing that I didn't fall down there. That's the hazardous thing. Okay. Oh, that's ghost sharks. Yikes. Okay. Photographing myself slowly approaching. Random jetpack floor. Okay, what is this? Light campfire. Where's marshmallow?
Sounds like the perfect time to burn the marshmallow.
Yes. That was just a test run.
Yeah, it was a warning shot.
Alright, cool. Could also doze off if I wanted to. Oh, here we go. Recording! Trip 4! Entry... number whatever.
Entry
crashes.
number whatever.
Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to cease late when I get back. Haha, yeah! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered. Giant Steve, you just got feldsparred. I like this guy already. I like this guy already. I like his attitude. I like his moxie. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Hold on a second, I just gotta do something. Okay. If I do say so myself, I can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossen about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. You know, okay. I guess not everyone is a genius. Not everyone's a genius.
Not everyone's a genius like Feldspar.
Yeah, he's on another level. Right, so that one's one more off the list. Let's seems that all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Okay.
So a funny meme in the Outer Worlds community is whenever someone like does a really impressive thing, like beat a speedrun world record, they'll always say, "Oh, Feldspell would have done better." Like,
That's
"Holy shit,
funny.
you beat the game in this amount of time?" Oh, Feldspell would have beaten it faster.
That's funny. What's this refueling bin? Can I climb onto this thing, or is this all I need to do? Or is this all that there is for me to find? Are these actually jellyfish? I can't tell. I want to climb onto the top of this thing, but also the gravity is super, super strong, so I don't think I can. Wait a second, I recognize this. Wait a second. I know where the third module is. Or, like, I have a better idea, at least. Spud, I figured something out. I also figured out that I can be launched into outer space. Am I gonna be okay? Well, at least I can climb the thing now. Let's see what's up with this. Never mind. I'm going to die. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Hopian underscore has experienced kinetic energy.
Oh my gosh. Tornado
That's
disaster.
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
I love how you knew that it was gonna happen as well.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, this isn't good. But then, like, for a split second, I was like, wait, I can climb up the thing too. Damn. Okay. How are we doing on episode time? We're 20 minutes. We can do another.
That's not too bad.
We'll do some more Giant Steep. That white thing that seriously went past me, I don't know what that is, and I want to figure out what it is, but I don't know what it is. I hope it hasn't gone too far. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Damn it, where'd it go? I lost it. Damn. Maybe it was the White Hole Station. Maybe that's what it is. Interesting. Okay, where am I? And where am I going? I'm going back to Giant Steep.
Giant Steep gotta be like one of my favorite planets.
Oh yeah, that's definitely really cool. Tornadoes and everything.
Yeah. And water! You know what else has water?
Planet Earth?
Subnautica.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's not the reason, but like...
if you were watching the camera right now, I would have been rolling my eyes.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm sure we're gonna get some underwater experience here for sure.
Maybe.
Well, that's what the plan is. After
It's just got
finish
such an interesting gimmick.
the water or the gravity.
The tornadoes.
Oh,
And like, yeah, the fact that it's like a massive storm.
I mean, there's a piece of island that's being launched. Or is that an island, or is that the? No, that's not.
Oh.
Okay. I thought that was an island that was being launched at. What? Yes, it is. That's funny. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me! Alright. Underwater I go, I guess. No, I don't want to go underwater yet. I want to finish looking at islands before I go underwater. Alright, here's another island that I haven't explored yet.
A like big tornado.
Yeah, but it's not going to move towards me. I'll be fine. Wait, I should look at the ship log really quick. Tower of Quantum Trials. Bramble Island. Ocean depths. Okay. Bramble Island. An island of thorny vines that appears to be a frozen jellyfish. Yep, it looks like Felspar camps here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Ocean depths, Felspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. Interesting.
Good on you, Feldspar. Good for you.
Tower of Quantum Trials. This tower held knowledge Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. The Nomai called this the role of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Okay. Yeah, this is everything so far, so. But I did just have a thought. So, you know how, like, when I was standing on top of the cave shard, it would teleport when there was no light, right? So what if I'm looking away from the quantum shard, but I'm also standing on it, but I also have a picture of it so it doesn't teleport while I'm not looking away, or while I am looking away. And then I remove the picture, and then could I possibly get teleported with the quantum shard? That's the question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Try it next time you can.
Skeleton. Oh, there's the.
This place looks like a fusion coil.
This place? Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it to orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send privates up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they are atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mellow and Avens, Marshmallow, by the way, Marshmallow and Avens have behaved together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse still want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon could break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm.
It's crazy how the people were like, I wonder if they thought of our enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Let's go above the power limit, and then these guys are saying, like, let's make the power limit. Like, they know each other so well.
Oh no, not again. Not again. Fuck! Can I do something about this? Can I, like, not get launched into the island and die? Okay, I can land in the water. I'm alive. I'm underwater for some reason, but I'm alive.
Oh my god, could you imagine if the island landed on top of you?
I was afraid of that happening as well. Believe me.
If that happened, that would have been like intro teaser material.
Equivalent to the
Elevator?
Yeah, the elevator. Hold on a second. Aha! Interesting. I am walking on walls.
And very trippy as well.
Yes, this is not fun. Not good for people who have motion sickness.
True.
Okay. Anyways. What is the purpose of knowing this? Oh, hello. Control module. Oh, here's the projection stone. Yeah, okay. I have bad news. Zero says that the problem from something. Okay, won't be asking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 6 minutes, 7 seconds going. Long range probe successfully launched for over point. Okay. What's the deal with these things? It's a schematic for the ship. For the probe cannon. Is that a skeleton? It's a skeleton. Okay. This is where I was before I freaked out. There's nothing here. Still don't know what these things are for. Let's try to see what I can find. Can I go underwater? I can. But I'm not sticking to the... Or I am. Okay. Hold on.
Just you're walking with the pressure of the water around you.
Yeah. Nothing really... It's a jellyfish. Oh, I just propelled myself. I don't want to be doing that. At least not unintentionally. That's where the third module is. I am almost certain of it. Let's see. Projection stone. Brittle hollow. Brittle hollow? Interesting. Why brittle hollow? Okay.
Darker.
We need to transfer platforms here. It's like I'm a bug. I'm walking in a wall like a bug. A fly on the wall. Now, let's see what this has to say. Colloid Diaz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath this current. There we go. There's the third component that I'm talking about. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of giant steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sit below... Okay, hold on. Spire constructed a model of giant steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern... Oh, okay. I see how this connects with Brittle Hollow. So I really need to go to the Southern Observatory of Brittle Hollow. Yeah, okay. Connell, I'm able to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, could you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. you can understand why. I really am enjoying this quantum stuff.
So fascinating.
Connoy, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight through core. So, if I want to go to the core, then I need to know how to get to the core, which can only be discovered by going to the Southern Observatory. Am I being... Oh, what's going on? Okay. Let's see. Yep, I'm being launched in the sky. Okay, cool.
Oh.
And I'm in orbit. I do like this. I think this is really cool. A really cool mechanic, at least.
It's one of my favorite, like, personality traits. I mean, in the solar system. Like, each planet has their own quirk.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this jellyfish will kill me if I touch it, but I'm still curious to know what it is. Okay, anyways, where's my ship? Let me get back to my ship so I can actually navigate. It's so fast. Go, smash into the island!
I reckon it shoots faster the higher gravity exists.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I noticed that it goes faster.
Yeah, because when you
On this
shoot it in
planet.
space, it only like goes a little bit. And when you I actually never even thought about this when I was playing, but when you shot it in the core of the interloper, you know how there's like no gravity in there?
Yeah?
It like barely moved, but it
Yeah.
instead launched you backwards. That's gotta be it.
That is true.
Yeah, I never even thought about that while playing. He shoots, he scores!
And he dies! Almost.
What?
I don't know. I don't want to do it again.
That was weird.
That was weird and that was unwelcome. That was an unwelcome happening. Alright, I am done being a fly on the wall.
True.
I hope my ship is right. Yes, it is. Thank you very much for staying there. I think it's because of this whole landing pad thing. See, I told you it's a landing pad. Alright, off we go onto Menace Island. Here's the campfire, and what is that? That's a campfire, okay. Alright. So we go down the lit path, or we go down the unlit path? We go down
Depends
the
if
lit
you
path.
want to die a miserable. Depends if you want to die a miserable death or not.
Yeah. So I think the choice has been made.
Gabbro! Hello.
How is he able to? What? How? Why? What's the point of blowing through this, through your mask?
Wait, that's a good point, actually.
Look, I used to play wind instruments. I used to play flute, or I still do
Right.
it. Like, what's the point?
Oh, it's because of the trees. Like, he can breathe because there's trees nearby. Like, he could take his helmet off if he wants to, but he just isn't, I guess.
Oh. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, anyways, hi Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Oh, he stopped playing. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it in one piece. First solo
One
launch.
Piece?
Yeah, One Piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know. It's pretty weird. No way. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? Nope, it's me too.
Have you died lately? What a perfectly normal question to ask someone.
Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Yeah. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one.
I don't think I've been, yeah. Because you could be in one and then, like, only have your knowledge of your previous, like, your most recent self.
I guess
that's
so.
kind of philosophical.
Okay. Sorry, I had to yawn.
Okay,
Anyways,
okay.
It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing horde girls and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorically. Even if I tell horde girls about the time loop, they never remember the next time. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Great. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it's seen through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. And that happened with me at the statue museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. Interesting. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues at the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, what's new with me? But hey. Or that's what's new with me, but hey. Yeah, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you?
Like, it's not your first, it's like your...
No, it's my 50th at this point. How's space treating you? I found something. Nice, thanks. What you got for me? Alright, I found your quantum poem. Let's go about that one. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? Works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture, just like, you know, that shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Great.
I haven't seen that dialogue before.
What?
That's interesting. I haven't seen that dialogue.
Oh,
before.
okay. Make some more quantum art. Look, I had something scare the daylights out of me, but it wasn't a quantum art. It was just a cactus. Okay?
yeah, true. The cactus that spawned on you.
Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. He's like totally taking this okay. The fact that
he's just really laid back.
I found something. I found what happened to the orbital probes cannon, okay? Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop. For real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm. Over enthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slater Feldspar would do. I was pretty surprised to know I built something that actually broke.
True. The Nomai meant to be like, well, that's not scientifically accurate.
Yeah. Come to think of it, though, broke might just be the wrong word. Because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Yeah. Okay. I found something. That's all I have to do. Yeah. Too much power. Okay. What are you doing out here? What are many of us doing here, really? No, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, just same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I like this guy. I mean, it's usually quiet. and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of water. Then it's less peaceful. I mean, what do you expect?
Oh my god, I really want a cyclone to hit your island right now, just so you can see how Gabbro reacts.
Does he react funny?
Oh no, okay, sorry, not much of a reaction, but it's like the interaction is funny.
Interesting. Where should I explore? Where should I explore on Jet Ski? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing bright flashes. Guys, something might be happening over there. What else have you seen with Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. It's seeing as the island where I found the glowy. No, my statue would get it. It was on a beach. I was on a beach of Statue Island. The whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's one of the 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected. Anyways, you'll see. Okay. I already read that. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant tell you more about it. I gotcha. Well, Giant Seep is a massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I've tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the normalized statue I saw on the beach. Have you seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up anything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Yeah. That's already happened to me.
Learned that one.
Yeah, I learned that one. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on the planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space. I guess. That would be pretty nuts. Hope it's not lonely. Yeah. He's just so laid back.
He's so chill.
Okay, I want to see this island. Well, I'm going to explore this island a little bit more, but also I just want to see what happens whenever this island gets picked up, because now you've intrigued me to figure out what he says and what his reaction is. But I like Gabbro. Gabbro's pretty cool. Campfire! Okay, let's see, how are we doing on time? We're at 45 minutes. I think I'm going to end the episode here. We'll pick it up from here, and we'll get on to the next episode. But yeah.
I hear a cyclone coming.
You hear a cyclone? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
It's a cyclone! Off we go. Alright, here we go. Can I talk to him? I can't talk to him.
Dude. No, but look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing.
He's just floating up in the air. Is he gonna die?
He's just floating above the hammock.
Is he gonna die? Oh, we landed in water.
And then lands. Yeah, then he just lands back in his hammock. I know. I just love the way he floats and then lands back in it.
He's just so unfazed. It's so funny.
Yeah, but my reaction is not the right word.
Are we getting picked up by another cyclone? Looks like it. That's so funny. That's so goofy. Alright, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode. Yeah. Roast another marshmallow for good luck. If I burn it, then I don't have good luck. Oh well. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's it. Next episode we're gonna take over, we're gonna take the lead, and we're gonna see what we can do maybe try to find Gabbro's ship and find that fourth island that he's talking about. The one with the statues, because that's the one I'm really curious about. I want to learn about the statues. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, as always, and we'll see you next episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. You know what to do. Thanks for watching. See you next time.